Hi guys, how y'all doing today? Stephanie Wade coming at y'all. Just telling y'all that I'm thinking about all of you, and I know at least one of you wanted to see my art up close. I'll let you see the art that's in my bedroom today. And if you like it and you want to see more, let me know in the comments, because I don't know what you want unless you tell me. I am a mother, grandmother, great-grandmother even. And I see all of this stuff where what people doing today and all this other kind of stuff. But y'all, at 72, I don't know how to do none of all this fancy time editing and all of that. I'm doing my best. Just making contact with you guys. So I am just gonna share my artwork as promised in this one room. If you want to see any more, like I said, let me know down below in the comments. If you have not subscribed, please do. It helps a sister out a lot when you subscribe, like, and share. More people need to be out there watching, so it won't take a whole year to get $100 from the company that is where I'm streaming from right now. But anyways, I'm going to let y'all see what's going on in this room. This is a print of mine that I bought when I was in Oklahoma one year. Believe it or not, when I was growing up, my grandmother told us that we was not Africans, we was Indians. And I said, what kind of Indians, Mother? She said, I don't know, just Indians. So, woman who carries the sacred hoop, honoring those who make a difference. And I feel like no matter where I go in the world, I try to make a difference. I just thought it was so interesting the way it's set up. Each little piece brings you into the artwork, y'all. And the lady at the top just reminds me of my grandmother's spirit. So, y'all, I'm only like less than 2% native according to the DNA test. But y'all, from my background, I used to cry when the Indians lost in a cowboy and Indian movie. I would say, Mother, how come we can't win one just one time? And you know what? When I see what's going on in the world with the people of color, no matter where they are in the world, whether it's Africa or any of those countries where the people are browns, I see how they do all of us. And I say, how come we can't win one just one time? And I think one day we will by just what? Surviving and preparing for the time when we will be the center of it all, because we have faith in the world and are continuing to reproduce ourselves by having children. And our children are having children, and our grandchildren are having children. Now, y'all, this is my Egyptian piece. I got that when I was at a estate sale one year. And I paid maybe $2 for this framed, y'all. One of the ladies that used to be mayor of Galveston, when she passed, they had a estate sale for her stuff, and this was part of it. Can you imagine $2 in the frame. Egyptian papyrus. And you see how they look. Anyway, this is me. More, I was probably like around 62 or so. Y'all, I'm trying to fight these lights in this room because it's daylight and it's hard. Maybe if I cut the bottom light off altogether, it might help. And the other one too. And see if it'll adjust to the natural lighting in the room. Yeah, I think it might even be better. But anyway, I was around 62 when I went to James, that's in Atlanta, Georgia. And he did this photo of me. Reminds me of the goddess. But anyway, and this, I got this when I was at the Shrine of the Black Madonna. They have vendors at the booths, and somebody was selling this, and it just touched my heart on a mother and child, Mary, and the infant, Yeshua. And this is the Tree of Life theology. I think I ordered it online somewhere, y'all. I don't even remember. And I got this in New Orleans, y'all. I got this in New Orleans one year when I visited. And it's a little altar, y'all. And it's got a little bit of everything in it. And I'm just trying to let y'all see each little section. And I'm trying to use this natural light to let y'all hopefully see better. This is one of my ankhs that I ordered in the mail a long time ago. The top part is the female uterus. The bottom part is the male phallic symbol. Just represents life, y'all. Creation. It represents how all of us are born, one way or another. Gotta have the uterus there as our portal to the world. And gotta have the sperm from the male. Those two together make us, us. And there is Oya, also created by James. I just think she's so pretty, y'all. I just don't know how to record some of the things because the lighting, sometimes natural lighting, is too much for things that's already glowing. I think that is a little bit better for her. She's a Yoruba goddess, and it's just James' rendition of it, the same photographer who did my photo. And then this is something I found at a resale shop in Galveston. My piece of paradise, y'all. Just something simple that made me smile. I made this in a collage class. I did the bottom piece when I took lithograph. And this is just fabric that I got in the motherland, y'all. Maybe Ghana. I don't even remember right now. Just created from my artwork. And this one, y'all recognize B.B. King. It's me with a couple of my grandchildren when they were young. Life is good, y'all. Just a collage I made and put it on a box frame. Life is good. And this elephant, I got that when I went to Dallas one year at an African bookstore, the African Connection, and it just touched my heart because it's a elephant that's really look like a Asian elephant, but it has Pan-African colors. So it just touched me in a way. This is a photograph artwork that an artist that's from the African continent, I can't remember which one now, but he was working on the Strand in Galveston, and he did this artwork of me and my two granddaughters when they were young. They're adults now with children of their own. But what was funny, y'all, he made me look like their sibling instead of their grandmother. Some artists find it difficult to age people. And then sometimes they have customers that's difficult who don't want to see themselves age. But I would have preferred it with me being my natural age. And this one is the art of tar. I got this as a print in Tulsa, Oklahoma, one year from a black art gallery, and I got it framed. The art of tar. One of my favorites, with the mother reading to her baby. I used to do that a lot. And this is a baobab tree. I got it in Senegal. This is one of my favorite trees in the motherland, is these baobab trees. Or sculpture. And then this painting, I got that in Tanzania one year. I don't know the artist, y'all. But it was one of the artists that went to one of the schools that was made by a Black Panther couple that moved to Tanzania back in the day when they were persecuting the Black Panthers. Mama C and Brother Pete, their NGO is where I bought this beautiful artwork. It just touched my soul, the way you look like you was looking into this person's third eye and looking into the future. Then, of course, y'all, Mama Africa. I got her when I was in the Gambia from one of the brothers that was by the monkey park. And he signed her for me after I paid him. Somehow people do not sign artwork in Africa. Originals. It's like, why don't you sign your original work? I could see if it was a copy. So anyway, I always get them to sign it after I buy it. Well, I hope that helped you see some of the things that's inside of my room. Hope it helped you make your day a little brighter. And until next time, y'all, peace, peace, power to the people. I'm out, y'all. Bye.